aging. So reverse aging is what we're talking about here. So Lord Kalavarava replied, every night complete all the engraved memories, samskara, engrams, you build by going through the death process, also known as Nibaya Dhyana, every night before falling asleep. There will be there will not be any remaining engraved memories or engram samskara which is responsible for getting old. See, when we go old, it's because we're carrying a lot of engraved memories. That is the reason for us to grow old. Okay. The time will not act on you. See, the bridge between the samskara and the time is what make us old. Okay. So the time will not act on you. That means you're beyond time. The bridge through which time enters into our consciousness is samskara. The moment you carry samskara, engraved memories from the past, let's say you feel angry, you feel sad, whatever the emotion, samskara is nothing but thought with emotions. Okay, which means it's no longer a thought, it's a high resolution file sitting inside your inner space and disturbing you in the present moment and destroying your future. The moment you start having samskara, this is what happened. The samskara will have power over you and make you again come back to that engraved memories. Okay, so when you start completing every night, you're literally like cleaning your inner space again and again, such that those samskara lose power over you. So when that bridge is broken, right, it means what? You no longer, all those samskara will no longer have effect over your consciousness and you're free from time. Time is what makes us age. Okay? When you carry samskara. So when you are disentangled with time, kala, okay, what happened is you no longer suffer from the past with your engraved memories. So that is the revelation, the truth of this meditation. Okay, so a person who is free from time grows younger. And it's possible. I've seen many people grow younger. I myself have grown younger. To be honest, I see each year I'm growing younger by Swamiji's grace. So I mean, I don't do this meditation every night, but I do carry that, the inner space which is free from samskara as much as I can. Unclutching all the time. That's the best thing. So unclutched by time and samskara, this is the only way to grow younger and disappear into the cosmic conscious soul, which is Paramashiva, without leaving the remains of the physical body. So the physical body is what, when you subject to time and space and carrying a lot of incompletions like engraved memory, that's what makes us grow older. In fact, many of you, if you remember when you first did your completion of your root pattern, you will see how much younger you look. I remember I was there in India when I did this completion of my root pattern. When I came back to Singapore after the inner awakening, many people told me I look 10 years younger, from before I left and then after I came back. So when you complete with all this samskara in completion, you literally start growing younger, which is true. Okay, so and this technique which you're going to learn today literally make you grow younger, because every night you will be free from any engraved memories and you just fall into the deep sleep, the sleep or the darkness of where the whole thing happens. So let's get into the next slide. Okay, next slide. So let's understand what is this meditation called darkness meditation or Nibaya Dhyana. This is a meditation technique taken from Vedanta. This meditation gives an outer body experience. You feel an outer body experience, okay? Which is actually the death experience. that you're going through like a death experience because you're literally dying and rebirth again. Okay. Now, so when done regularly, each time the cosmic energy, which is the darkness energy, okay, present everywhere, continues to empower and energize your body and mind. So darkness is nurturing, nourishing, because the darkness energy is the energy of Devi, cosmic mother. Because just like how we created this body in our mother's womb, the same darkness energy is going to, you're going to fall into that same darkness energy where you created this body in the first place. So being soaked every night in the cosmic mother's womb, the energy, the darkness energy, not only you heal yourself, a lot of repair happens, you know, a lot inner healing, inner peace, and you just simply grow younger. Okay, so darkness is actually not the negative energy as many people, you know, make us think, because everything they try to associate darkness is negative, right? But actually in the Vedic tradition, the darkness energy is where the whole cosmos happen in the you know, Devi Loka, in Devi Loka, which is where the cosmic womb, they call the Hiranyakaupa. The Hiranyakaupa is the cosmic womb where all creation happen. So every night when you fall, before you fall asleep and do this meditation, literally you're falling in back into the cosmic womb and getting reborn again. Okay, so that is the impact of this meditation. So darkness is nurturing, nourishing. The darkness in your mother's womb nurtured you. Remember, we lived, we ate, we drank, and basically in darkness when you were a fetus in the mother's uterus. Okay, so if you go through, you know, if you go to sleep and get up in the morning, you will feel rejuvenated because of the darkness. Just that's why when you fall into deep sleep, it is falling into the darkness space again, and go back to the causal layer. The causal layer, see, we have 7 energy bodies, like I mentioned earlier on. So every night, the consciousness pack up, withdraw itself from the physical body, pranic body, mental body, etheric body, and fall into the causal layer, the causal body. So in the causal layer, which is the darkness energy, the same energy which you created this body in your mother's womb, and rest, repair, and heal yourself. Okay, that's why when we have deep sleep, when we come back the next morning, we feel so energized, we feel, you know, rejuvenated, fresh. That's the whole process. We fall into the causal layer and come back again every night. So imagine if you're able to do this meditation and fall in without the samskara, without these engraved memories. That means dropping all these engraved memories. See, what happens is when you pack up and go to causal layer, this engraved memory does not get burned. It just go back to the seed form, okay? Like a vasana. So when you go back again the next morning, the thing will still exist. The seed will still be there. But when you do this meditation, you can literally get rid of this samskara. You're cleaning it up. So no longer you will come back with the seed, because you're having a rebirth. Every night you're getting rebirth. Understand the difference? Every night you come back fresh and you're reborn again. So that is the power of this meditation. So that darkness is rejuvenating life energy. It enables us to connect with the very root of our existence, giving us the courage, confidence, and feeling that we are being taken care of. That's why when you fall into the darkness energy, you feel like you're literally in the mother's womb. You're literally being taken care of by the cosmic mother. So this is the meditation you're going to fall into. Hence, this meditation strengthens the Swadhisthana chakra. Understand the Swadhisthana chakra especially carries the engraved memories of fear and insecurity, which most women have. As long as you're a human being, you will have fear. Okay. The only difference between people who are so-called able to, we call it fearless. There's no such thing as fearlessness. It's just that they have the courage to handle their fear. That's the main difference from a person who full of fear versus a person who have the courage to handle the fear. That is the main difference. So whatever that comes, they are able to handle the fear without collapsing, without becoming powerless. So this meditation will strengthen your Swadhisthana chakra to face fear. You become courageous, vira, okay, and become a dhira, right? So, and also what happened is that because all fears boils down to one fear only, that is fear of death. That's why every night when you fall into that death meditation, so by the time really the real death, physical death come, you will not have fear. You will just be relaxing and you'll be able to have a graceful exit and jump into enlightenment. Okay, so that is the power of this meditation, Nibbaya Dhyana. Okay, let's go into the next slide. Okay, so we'll go into the instruction now. Okay, so listen carefully. I want all of you, if you are ready now, maybe Shankari, you don't show now, just exit the sharing of the slide. Thank you. Okay, so all of you, I'd like you to take your eye band, because you need to go into the darkness. If you don't, you just close your eyes, you will not be dark actually. You have the eye band outside? Outside I think you should have the eye band. I think Sean will be able to help. I'll give you a couple of minutes to go and grab an eye band. Okay. Got it? Great. So, all of you, please put on your eye band, because you need to be in complete darkness. Then you will actually go to the depth of this meditation. So wear your eye band now. You literally need to be in the darkness, so dark that you can't see your hands or finger, anything. Okay, so please cooperate. Bring yourself a eye band and just put it on. If you don't have an eye band, tie a towel or something like that. Okay. Yes. So give me a thumbs up. You're ready. Awesome. Okay. So settle down in the comfortable meditative posture, because you're going to sit for the next 30 minutes. So I'd like you to be really, really comfortable. Keep the head, neck, and spine in one straight line. Close your eyes and let's breathe very slowly and deeply. Take a few moments, a few minutes to become aware of your body and your breath once more. Long, deep inhalation. Enter into a gap, a pause, a neutral zone, followed by slow, long exhalation. At the end of the exhalation, another gap, neutral zone. Regulate your breathing with the awareness of the two gaps. Next, visualize that you are walking. You're walking now towards a dense forest, a thick forest with tall trees. And you're walking into the densest part of the forest. Enter into the forest. As you continue to walk into the forest, now visualize you have come into a cave, a deep, dark cave. As you settle into the cave, you feel that you can't see anything with your eyes. It's so dark. Complete darkness in the cave. So you decided to sit down in the dark cave. As you are feeling in the dark cave, you can't see your own body because it's so dark. The only thing you can feel is your own feeling of being there. You can only feel that your presence there. And you have no other identification, just a feeling that you are there in the darkness. However much you try, you are not able to see anything because it's pitch darkness. In the darkness, in the deep darkness, you can only sense by touch, by the feeling, sensing and touch that you are there in the cave. Understand, all of us are born from darkness that was in our mother's womb. And we dissolve into the same loving, compassionate darkness. So feel comfortable and relax in the darkness. Feel familiar with the darkness energy. It's nothing but the energy of the Cosmic Mother. Parashakti. In the loving, compassionate darkness, start breathing in very deeply as you surround yourself with the darkness energy. Allow that whole utter darkness to surround you everywhere. So breathe in deeply to the darkness that make your identity disappear, irrelevant. Continue to breathe in deeply the darkness energy. Let the darkness energy, the loving darkness energy, merge into you. Experience the body merging with the darkness. Breathe in deeply the outer darkness that surrounds you everywhere now in the cave. This darkness energy makes your identity disappear. And very slowly, slowly you are beginning to experience your body merging with the same darkness energy. Experience your body becoming the darkness itself. With the whole body, breathe in the darkness. Allow every cell of your body to breathe in the darkness deeply. Breathe in the darkness and make your body, every cell in the body, breathe in the darkness deeply. With your whole body, breathe in the darkness, soak in the compassionate, loving energy of the darkness. Let every cell of your body breathe in the darkness deeply. Now begin to feel your body once again. Feel yourself with all the five senses. Become aware of your body and with the five senses. Visualize yourself still in this cave and you're ready to get up and move out of the cave. So you visualize yourself moving from the sit-up position in the cave and moving out of the cave and walking out of the cave and slowly coming out of the dense forest. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Whenever you're ready, you can slowly, very slowly open your eyes. Remove the eye band and open your eyes. So, how many of you felt waves of darkness energy in the cave? Raise your hand. Like there's like a like a wave. It's the energy of the darkness is like a wave and keep coming and coming. Okay, Padma Shantini felt that. What about the rest? Who felt that also? Well, let me just see. So when I did this meditation that time in Bidadi, that's what I felt. Okay. With if you sit for long enough, you'll feel the wave of the energy. So do you enjoy the meditation? Do you enjoy the meditation? Awesome. You can share. Anyone want to share very quickly before we wrap up?
It was very relaxing.
Yes. Yes.
It's when I was in the dark, breathing in and out in the dark. I felt emotionally nothing matters anymore. It's like nothing. It's no more emotions, and it was amazing. It was a lovely experience, and I think what was I going to say? Yes, the time was so quick. That before in other meditations you can't really sit for too long, but this one is not long.
Yeah. You know that you're set for half an hour, but you didn't feel that like that,
No,
right?
it's like 10 minutes.
Yes. Because you're enjoying in the darkness energy. Because it's so relaxing. So you feel that time passes so fast.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, you literally feel that because you lose this identity, your identity disappear. When this so-called pseudo identity disappear, you don't feel, anything matters anymore. Because we get clutched to things external is due to this identity we perceived. So when you fall back to your being, the cosmic conscious soul, the being, literally you don't feel anything important in the outer world anymore.
Exactly. Yeah.
Nice.
That's how I felt.
So
It was
imagine
lovely
every
experience.
night you fall into that state, that space, every night. You literally will grow young because nothing will touch you anymore from outer world. Understand? No, nothing can touch your being anymore. You become so centered, so powerful. This is in fact, when Kala Bhairava gave this technique along with other 7 step, he said when you do this, you go beyond death. That means you have no death. You become deathless. So do this first, become younger, and then go beyond death. Isn't it nice?
Yeah, very nice. Love it.
Okay, great. Thank you, Jane, for sharing. That's so wonderful. Anyone else want to share? Hmm? Our friends from Europe? First time joining, Ma? Come on. Good to see you. How are you?
Yes, Nityanandam, everybody, and thank you, Ma, for the session and everything. I'm doing well. Actually, I wasn't expecting to be here, but I saw the message on Facebook,
Yeah,
and
you saw the invitation. I saw you register. I was so happy. I said, "Wow, we have a friend from Europe joining. Great." So you enjoy your
yes,
meditation, Ma?
it was really nice because my favorite thing is actually on clutching is really Nirvikalpa Samadhi and Ananda Gandha, and anyway, that was also ever since before even knowing Swamiji. I had
Yes.
few very deep experiences, and even today I was working on unclutching a little bit with another group. But like during this specific meditation, when you were saying this is Parashakti and it is the motherly energy,
Yes.
towards the end, that was my experience, and that was something I was looking for a long time.
Nice. So she was there. She was there holding all of us when we fall into that darkness energy. You just feel her, her powerful, loving, compassionate energy. Because the mother never judge. See, the mother, she will always accept we are as we are, right? So, and that's why we feel so comfortable falling into her lap and resting in her energy of the darkness. So that's why we are like literally like a baby again, falling into the cosmic womb and getting nurtured and nourished when we do this meditation every night. Nice. Who else want to share?
I think I was feeling very comfortable because I know that I'm swirling around, but I was swirling around very comfortably, but not falling off my chair. So just like, enjoying.
You're being rocked by her. No, 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 no.
Oh, I didn't think of it that way. Maybe yes.
Yeah, you're being rocked by her in her on
Yeah.
her lap. You are just being rocked by her
So it
in a
was
nice, nurturing
very,
way.
very nice. Yeah.
Yeah. So actually, this meditation is really, really nice. If you do it every night before falling asleep, can you imagine your sleep will be so deep, and you'll be falling into, samadhi in your sleep. So awesome. I'm so happy all of you have a wonderful experience. So this will be recorded. You can actually hear that again, when we post it in the sharing. You can listen and then practice it again by listening to the whole instruction and experience it again every night. Try it for at next 21 days and see what happens. Oh yeah, before that, today, before you go and rest, take a picture, okay? If you do this for 21 days, after 21 days, take another picture. See how much younger you have grown. How about that? Come on, today, all of you who participated in this meditation, take a picture before and after 21 days. You will literally see you anti-age. You will reverse the aging. You will feel not only going younger, you feel the glow in you. Ojas, Tejas and Ojas. Ojas are vitality. Tejas means radiance, the glow in you. So try, please, all of you. At the end of 21 days, send me a before and after photograph, side by side. On the 20th of April, after 21 days, in May, see the difference. Okay, if you're going to take up this challenge, I really highly encourage you and see 21 days the impact of this meditation. Okay, so with that, I'd like to conclude this session. Meditation is for you, and let's all sit with the back straight. Fold our arms again, our palms together in the Amajali Mudra. Give yourself a bow from within in deep gratitude for the time you spend in loving, nurturing yourself, your body, mind, and your space, your consciousness. So let's end with the Purna mantra. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat Savam Bhagavad Shri Nityananda Paramashiva Paduka Panamastu. Om Nityanandam. Thank you, Nityanandam.